Before getting into SDL Trados 2014, thought it would be a good idea to do a little technology overview. So here I'm just gonna talk briefly about translation memory, auto-suggested dictionary, term-based and bilingual reference files. I like the way it's laid out in bullet point, just because you can actually see what they have in common and what they have, the difference between them. So translation memory, it's a bilingual database. So it consists of source and target sentences, additional information. So it's automatic lookup, pre-translation, 100% match, fuzzy match, which means less than 100%, and a context match. I think it's very important to understand what context match is. So the context match is even more reliable than 100% match, and it's supposed to meet the following conditions in order to consider as a context match. So the first one, the current segment is identical to a previously translated segment stored in the TM. And then secondly, the segment above the current segment and its translation are identical to a previously translated document. So it's, as I said, it's more reliable. Context match is more reliable than 100% match. And also, matches can be reused or edited. So the second one is auto-suggested dictionary. It's again bilingual database, consists of source and target sentence fragments. So this is the difference between translation memory and then auto-suggested dictionary, because so this one has words and sentences. This is how it stores. As far as the translation memory, it's stored as sentences. Suggested automatically while typing, context sensitive, related to current source segment, read only, created from TM, needs auto-suggested creator or a professional edition. When I was trying to create a auto-suggested dictionary out of the TM that I had, since it was just for a small project and my team wasn't as big, I did not allow me to create a auto-suggested dictionary, because it said you need to have at least 10,000 sentences or words in your TM in order to be able to create auto-suggested dictionary. So just make sure that you have a your TM is more than 10,000 words or sentences. So when you try to create a TM auto-suggested dictionary, you're not going to have that issue. Oops, sorry. And then term-based, so it's again, it's a multilingual database, concept-oriented, all synonyms stored in one entry. Source and target term, additional information, status, definition, context, and notes, and then bilingual reference file. In context matching using paragraphs, perfect match, pre-translation with perfect match only available in professional edition. And then the benefit of using all of the TM, auto-suggested dictionary, term-based, and bilingual dictionaries are because it's reusable, it ensures you consistency, it accelerates in process, it reduces the cost and creates assets. So those are the main points that, as you can see, it's also written up here as well. And also I thought that would be a great idea to talk about the segment status concept, because it's a Even it might be a very little thing, but by looking at the status of the segment, you can actually decide whose hands the translation is, um, and what's going on with the project. So the first one, the icon, just not translated, so that's pretty much empty. So the second one with the pencil shows it's in a draft status, translated. So this means this it has been confirmed, so it's translated and confirmed by the translator. And then once it has been confirmed, translated and confirmed by the translator, it goes to a supervisor. So supervisor either approves the translation or rejects it. So this is how we know by this sign. We know that the translation has been approved by the supervisor or has been rejected. And then if it's approved by supervisor, either gets sent to the client or gets signed off or gets rejected. So just wanted to make sure that we understand this concept as well. And also I wanted to show all of the files that supported the SDL Trados 2014. So Office formats, so Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, OpenOffice, desktop publishing formats, and all of its type, as you can see here. And then software, so Java resources, DLLs, executables, Microsoft Net resources, markup formats such as HTML, custom XML, XLib, and so on. And text-only formats, delimited text files, custom text formats through freely definable, regular expression filter, PDF, and bilingual format. So as you can see that there are many file types that SDL Trados supports, and that's the reason that it's highly used. And it's one of the best translation technology tool out in the world right now.